Hey.
Hey, do it.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Arthur Williams, alias
Do it.
Oliver Wendell, Green Acres, my wife called me.
Hold on, where's your pitchfork?
Welcome to the country. It's under the shelter. I got several.
Okay, cool. Hey guys, Scott with Pitt Home Buyers here. Ryan's on the camera. We just got done, Arthur, yesterday closing out the portfolio of properties.
Oh my God.
Yeah. How was it like? Can you kind of go over the situation? I know there was about 9 properties.
There was 9 properties, and it was just a blessing. I'm aging. I don't know if I look like it on the camera now, but I'm in my late 60s, and I'm heading for retirement. And this is what's happened. Yesterday falls into my retirement plan. I wanted to downsize and rental properties. Scott came along, his company, took them as is, and they sold them less than 3 months. And I can't say enough. I mean, it was painless. There was a lot of work because some of the properties was kind of loose as far as deeds and some other legal stuff, and between Scott and the DMV people and everybody else that needed to be involved, did an excellent job. Getting us to a closing and dealing with the banks, and there's some other issues that we had to deal with that he may not want me to mention, but all of it worked out, and I couldn't ask for a better closing.
Well, and the big thing is a lot of times we don't deal with banks. A lot of times you do like kind of cash offers and things like that. So that was a little different. That's why it took about like 3 months or so to kind of get it closed. Everything. Now, a lot of people ask, like, one of the main questions that I get, or kind of thoughts in people's head, is, when they go on our site and they see cash offer, we'll buy your house as is, they kind of think that's too good to be true, and it's like a scam or something. I mean, what would you say to that?
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm a living witness. I had several properties, and when I say they bought them as is, it was definitely as is. As a matter of fact, there was one of my pieces that I was at the point of shutting down because he just needed an upgrade, and they was able to get us what we was asking, and I could not believe that. But there was still money owed at the bank, and it was perfect. Everything was paid off. The bank is happy. I'm happy, and it was perfect. So I couldn't ask for a better turnout.
Appreciate that. And now, also, one thing we also want to kind of tell people usually is that not only do we buy the houses, we also have investor partners, and what we do is get properties under contract and then sell that contract or market it to our team, and then they end up picking it up. Isn't that what happened in this case?
That's exactly what happened. As a matter of fact, I spoke with the other investor today regarding some stuff, and very nice, very friendly, happy, and I don't know how you pull it off, but but if I had to do it all over again, this is the way that I would go. As a matter of fact, I have some more units, and if I get to a point where I'm really sick and tired, he would definitely be the one that I would get to sell the remaining units.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, terribly happy.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, and I mean, I really appreciate it. It's been great working with you.
It's been good working with you. I couldn't ask for a better situation. Oh my God.
Hey, that's what we do. Like, literally, we fix real estate problems. That's literally what we do, because it was a divorce property too.
Yes,
right. It was divorce, right?
That's right.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, and it was tough.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know who's all going to see it, but it was tough. Legal, I won't say too much, but they did a very good job working through the legal hiccups that we encountered. So, my hats is off to his organization, to his effortless, timeless, I'm sure, some neglect from his family, trying to put this thing together.
We actually talked about that earlier.
Bit.
Arthur talked about making sure that as you're kind of growing a business and doing what you need to do, not neglecting your family.
Can't do that. You'll pay.
Yeah.
I mean, this business is about buying good property at a good price and making money. And you cannot go overboard and leave out what's important to you, which is your family. I mean, mean,
Yep.
because if not, you're going to pay. I mean,
Amen.
you're going to make money, but you're going to pay.
Yep.
You
Exactly.
will pay, and you can read between the lines. You will pay.
Yeah, and I've got a 9-year-old daughter, and I was telling you that, you know, I'll go to lunch with her, and I pick her up, drop her off as many times as I can, go on trips with her,
Yeah.
you know, like a school trip. So that's one thing that I'm taking your advice on that one.
Oh yeah, you got to do that.
Focusing
You
on
got
it,
to
so.
do that. If I had to anything to do all over again, I would relive that part of my life where I included my entire family, and I slowed down and did some things different. But you know, you can't change. You got to just, you know, bounce with it and keep going.
Well,
Yeah.
and that also leads over, because that's kind of like you're focusing on relationships at that point.
Absolutely.
And I mean, that's one thing that we focus on in our business is developing a relationship with our clients and not BSing them. So, I mean, if they're like, you know, if your house is in beautiful condition and we think our partner who's a realtor is going to be able to move it fast and at the maximum price possible, we're not going to BS you on that. You know?
Yeah, I don't think so either, because like I say, you know, this portfolio was 3 months, and he also sold another piece of property for me that was outside of this portfolio, and it went so quick until it was very good company is all I can say. Very good company. You got investment property, you want to sell, you want to downsize, or you want to purchase. I would say this is a group
All right.
to use.
I appreciate it, Arthur.
Yes,
Thanks so
sir.
much,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank
Yes,
you
sir.
very much, Arthur.
Yes, sir.